Welcome once again to the CATC Unfiltered podcast. Pathological truth-seeking is the aim, while comedy and laughter is all in the game. My name is Jerry Hines, your host once again, and with me on the sofas today is, of course, Dan Raj.
Hello.
NS Sion.
Hello.
And we've been visited today by one of our youngest and newest comedy names, Sherron Carter. Say hello.
How's it going?
He's another brother. You got two. We're in Singapore. There are two brothers on the sofas, and the Chinese and the Indians are the minorities.
Only 25% here.
No Chinese privilege, right?
Yes. Not a fair representation.
Well, listen, we're just coming off of a weekend of two sellout shows, and we're gonna have a brief recap of that, and then we're gonna come back here. See you on the other side of this.
I know it takes two to tango, but I did not make an ugly baby. Like, when your neighbor comes over to borrow a cup of sugar, you don't take credit for the cake that they bake later, right? Like, if you go to a bakery and you see some fucked up looking cookies, you don't blame the cookies. You blame the baker. And then you go find a new bakery.
Well, Sherron, I remember you were making some jokes. Your jokes were very level, but at the beginning, as you were setting it up, some people might say they were a bit sexist, and I heard some women kind of rumbling. Right? Did you have some? If they actually kicked off, right? Did you have something that you were going to come back with, but in heckling?
I mean, I guess it depends on the situation, right? Like, you're going to respond however you're going to respond in the moment. But no, I didn't have anything set up for hecklers. I really don't understand what they would have been so mad about anyway. I mean, my jokes are pretty tame, I think, at least in this environment.
But it just goes to show, right? I think women nowadays, right, they're really, really sensitive, right? And that certain group of women were very image conscious. And they're the ones that would kick off at the drop of a dime. They probably never heard anyone say anything remotely, I wouldn't even say misogynistic, just funny, in that direction.
Did you make a fat joke?
No fat joke.
No, it wasn't fat.
What joke was it?
I think it was a joke about having ugly babies.
And putting the blame on the women for the ugly babies.
Yeah.
But it was a joke, right? Yeah.
That was his joke.
It was just a joke, but I remember hearing the rumblings, right? Because I'm behind the DJ console, right? I said, oh no, they're gonna kick off.
Look, to me, if you're going to come to a comedy show, you just have to let your hair down for a little bit. I mean, it's not like anyone in the outside world can judge you on your laughter. Like, come to have a good time.
Yes.
It's not hateful. It's just jokes. It's
Yeah,
funny.
and it's strange that you judge a person just by a few sentences and say that, hey, just because this guy tells a joke like this, he must be some kind of male chauvinist.
Some
or
animal.
yeah, so they come to the show to get offended. Sometimes I don't understand that.
But the problem is, right, I've never seen a baby that is not ugly. Every baby that is born is ugly. You seen a baby that is born? It looks like an alien.
Okay. I'm not so sure, but
Babies don't look.
I have to combat that a little bit because I think Asian babies are really cute, all of them.
Well, that's because their eyes are closed. Right?
I've never seen an ugly Asian baby.
Okay, but you're talking about right after birth, right?
Yeah,
You're talking about right after birth or maybe a couple of weeks later?
Both.
Both.
I mean, I've never seen a fresh Asian baby, so I don't know specifically.
okay. Looks like Sherron knows where he is right now, and starts praising the Asian babies.
If you want to see fresh Asian babies, you go to China, 1967, where they will throw away the female babies that are just born.
Oh.
Just like in India, right? They throw the female babies into the Ganges.
No, India they don't throw away female babies.
Yeah?
In India, female babies earning money. No, shit. Indian money you can pay money. You can sell the kid for a prostitution ring or one, right?
Yeah.
So that. In India, they're not here money.
Yeah, okay. Forced sex slavery.
Yes.
Yeah, they do this kind of shit.
Oh.
Not just India, I'm sure other countries as well.
No, only India. For Chinese, we just kill them and then get it over and done with.
Well, funny, you talk about this thing about, there's often talk that female kids are kind of seen as lesser than the boys. But something that really got my attention when I came to Singapore is if you go to the shopping mall on a Sunday, you see the fathers walking with their daughters. I'm telling you, right, that man, right, is more proud of that daughter than that son, Okay, they talk about the son carrying the family name. But go and watch these Singapore dads on a Sunday with their daughters. You can see they love those little girls a lot,
That's true, because when you have a son in Singapore, after marriage, you lose the son. But if you have a daughter, you will gain a son after the daughter gets married.
But in this current society, you never knew whether your son is a son.
Yeah, man, that's been judgmental, right?
Until they are, I don't know.
But gender neutral, man.
So they just love. No, it's my kids. I'm going to love them because I don't know whether
No,
there's.
that means in 1967, in China, when all these baby girls were thrown away,
Yeah.
they didn't know whether they're going to become guys. What if some of them were thrown away, but they were going to become a guy later and carry on the family name?
Okay,
Well, they were.
How would they carry on the family name if they couldn't have babies?
Yeah.
And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the complications with a lot of modern progressive thinking.
Okay, I saw this a TV show recently. It's called Titans, where they managed to get Lex Luthor and Superman cross their DNA without the Y chromosome, without the double Y chromosome, and they managed to create a new guy.
No, not the boy, you mean XY.
Yeah, there's no double Y.
Oh shit!
Hey, that's interesting. Why is there no double Y?
Science?
Okay, I'm a comic book guy, right? I'm going to work on that. Okay, carry on, sorry.
Okay, actually the Y doesn't matter. Y doesn't matter. What matters is that Lex Luthor and Superman, they managed to make their genes together
You create a new
and create
baby.
a new baby.
Ah, okay.
So no woman was
They had two
involved.
fathers, huh?
So no woman was involved.
No woman was involved. Except the scientist that was doing this was a woman.
So no one had to carry the baby?
I didn't show how the baby was born. They didn't show that part.
Normally a stasis chamber or something,
Yeah,
right?
this is this TV show called Titans.
Okay.
Okay.
You can watch.
So it's fake one. It's just a show.
I thought comic books are based on reality.
Or is it?
They normally do come true eventually.
Ah,
Is it?
okay.
What's the streaming platform?
It's Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Titans.
Oh,
Season 4. Season 4.
right,
Season 1
right.
itself is there.
Yes, Titans.
Yeah.
That's based on Teen Titans.
He has a super dog also.
Or it's Crypto.
A crypto, right? The super dog is crypto. Very nice dog. He will beat the shit out of everyone. Even before the guy acts, right? The dog will do all the job.
He doesn't have to do anything? He doesn't have to do anything?
Yeah, he doesn't do everything. Dog will do everything. It's a super dog.
Yeah.
Super Dog, man. Crypto was big back in the day.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So we're going full circle. We
Yes.
started talking about women. We're going to kick off and finish with Crypto, the super bitch.
Super bitch.
Super bitch, super bitch.
Thanks so much for watching the Unfiltered podcast. Do like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you again real soon. Be there!